In an unprecedented move, 6 new countries have been invited to join the economic bloc known as BRICS. The bloc, made up by Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa, was first formed aiming to democratize international trade. Observers all over the world are asking if BRICS has the potential to reshape the world along new economic lines, countering long-standing Western hegemony. Ahead of the summit, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa outlined the objectives and the purpose of the bloc.
We see the BRICS partnership as a catalyst for global growth and development and response to the needs of all nations. It is the right of Africa and the entire global South to fully reap the benefits of global trade and investment. Without trade and investment, our economies cannot thrive and our people's material conditions cannot improve.
Ramaphosa also talked about the need for Global South countries to form closer trade ties, investment, and for the African continent to reap the benefits from its own natural resources. This plan would essentially reshape economic landscape of the world, based on neutral trade deals challenging the current system in which Africa's resources are used to enrich other nations. Saudi Arabia, in particular, joining the BRICS bloc, could sound the alarm bell for the United States, which has viewed the kingdom as an ally for many years. Among the topics talked about at the BRICS summit were de-dollarization and taking steps towards a new multipolar world. According to analysts, BRICS now controls approximately 40% of the world's GDP, indicating just how influential the bloc has become. Chinese President Xi Jinping also took indirect shots at the United States in accusing Washington of crippling emerging economies in efforts to maintain hegemony, adding that countries which developed too fast became targets of obstruction. White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan has tried to play down the significance of BRICS, suggesting that the alliance of Global South economies represents a diverse range of opinions and interests. It's clear, however, from a range of statements made by BRICS leaders that the bloc has momentum and means business. New countries joining BRICS is indicative of a fast-changing world, no longer determined by the lines drawn through colonialism and ongoing neoliberal economic exploitation. BRICS leaders are delivering a clear message to the West. The current global system is not sustainable, and countries once under the yoke of dominance refuse to accept more of the same in the 21st century.